Hey guys, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. This ep, I think we're going to finally start the Landsmeet. I can't be certain. I do have to go chat to Anora and see what I want to say to her and what she wants to say to me, and I'm pretty sure that's all we've got left before we start Landsmeet. Now, I'm fairly certain this conversation that she wants to have can only go one of two ways. She's going to either ask me for her support as queen, or I'm going to pretty much tell her that no, I'm not going to support her, in which case I don't have her support at Landsmeet. And I don't know how many people I need to support me at Landsmeet to really tip it in my favour. Oh boy, so the question is, could Faye lie? She's not the type of person who would lie to Anora about something like this, but I want to make sure I have enough approval, and Loghain seriously just has to go, so I'm probably going to end up lying to Anora. Sorry, love. Nice room you got here. Oh, you got to serve. Oh, is that Erlina? Oh, it is too. That's cool. Hey, I haven't looted your chest. What have I been doing?
Hello again, Warden.
Hello.
It is good that you came to speak with me. I will be blunt. I can see that your voice will be a strong one in days to come. It is to you that Eamon listens, and with good reason. My father must be stopped, but once that is done, Faelyn will need a ruler. I would welcome your support for my throne.
See, told you, she wants my support. Are you proposing an alliance? I don't think I'm as important as you believe. Why should I support you? Do you think you're a better candidate than Alistair? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Oh gosh. A mild response?
No? You're a Grey Warden, and despite the fact that my father will paint himself as the only one who can protect the country from the Blight, it is not so. Secondly, you saved Arl Eamon from a plot that no doubt had its origins in Hal's sick little mind. People will not forget that. You are competent and powerful, and in the right place at the right time. Used to your advantage, these things could bring you far.
You know, I would really just... Sorry, while she was mentioning that, I was thinking, I'd really love to see Loghain's face if or when he found out that he needs the Grey Wardens to stop an archdemon. Like, that would just be an absolutely beautiful moment to witness. Ah, really would. Oh, so I do have to pick another option. Oh, darn it.
For years, I have ruled this kingdom as Kaelin's queen. As much as they loved Kaelin, all of the Banon knew this to be so. Kaelin was a good man, but what is needed now is not another good man, but a good ruler. I sent Erlina here not solely because I thought I needed help, but because I saw an opportunity for us both. I need your support, Warden, and you will need mine.
Okay. I mean, let's just face it. We're gonna be lying. So, are you proposing an alliance?
That is exactly what I am proposing. When the time comes, you support my bid in the Landsmeet to remain on the throne. You will be seen as my father's enemy, yet you will be in support of his daughter. You will be seen as supporting the interests of Faelyn, as opposed to solely those of the Grey Wardens. In return, I add my voice to yours.
I'm sorry,
Do you
Anora.
see? Together we can do what alone we cannot.
I mean, part of you is a really unpleasant person and you really are your father's daughter, but I'm still really sorry for this. I think I would need more than just your support. What happens to Loghain if you were queen? You think you're a better candidate than Alistair? You could marry Alistair. The best of both worlds. I agree. You'll have my support in the Landsmeet. No, I can't support you. See, essentially you kind of just have two options. I would need more than just your support. What more is there? What more is there?
Once I am queen, I will be in a position to grant you whatever you wish. And I shall. Alistair might promise you the same, I suppose. But I would ask which is better.
Promise me the world.
The gratitude of a weak king, or of a strong queen. And even if it is not for you, think of what I could do for the Grey Wardens. Think of what I could do for your people. I trust I have made my point.
You have. You are a very ambitious woman. I agree. Why?
That is good to hear. So, we have a deal, Warden. I trust
Yeah.
you'll keep your end of the bargain.
Oops. Sorry.
Now, I suppose, comes the task of dealing with my father.
Yay.
That will be no small feat,
Good
of course,
times.
but I am certain you already know this.
Good times.
I imagine you have much to do. Is there anything else you needed from
Actually,
me?
I have nothing to do but Landsmeet, so I'm pretty good, actually. What do you think about marrying Alistair? Yeah, no. Do you need anything? Should I really be asking her that question?
No.
What's the hesitation
And while
for?
I know your concern is hardly disinterested, still, thank you.
What the... Anora?
You return. Is there something you wish to discuss?
You just bugged out, love. I have some questions.
Ask me whatever you like.
I don't know what I'm asking about. Does it make you uncomfortable siding against your father? What do you think will happen after the Landsmeet? I'd like to understand Loghain better, if possible. No, I really wouldn't.
Of course it does. Do you think me heartless?
Sometimes.
But how much worse would I be to calmly stay at the side of a man who murdered my husband?
A valid point. Did you love Faelyn? I met with Faelyn at Ostagar. He was a good man. Faelyn was a fool, but he didn't deserve his death. We should tell people what really happened to Faelyn.
They would not believe it, most of them, even from my lips. Loghain is a hero they've looked up to their whole lives.
It's true.
Far easier to believe you or me a liar than him a murderer and tyrant. That's
Very
why
true.
it will be critical to find some way to discredit him before the Landsmeet. We must have proof of my father's crimes for the
Oh, I
bands,
do.
or they will never believe us.
I have a letter. I hope I picked up the letter after killing the mage dude. But I had, in theory, proof about him dealing with slavers in the alienage. Why did Loghain leave Faelyn to die? Do you know? I know.
Faelyn was so idealistic. The world was his storybook, and he was the hero. My father is different. He's an idealist too,
In a
but he
different
knows
way.
what idealism costs. They often clashed, but never seriously, never for long. Faelyn would always come round to Father's way of thinking eventually. And then the Blight came. Faelyn dreamed of uniting all the nations of Thedas against the Darkspawn. It was a dream. He wouldn't surrender. What my father saw, however, was the boy he had swaddled inviting Orlesian troops back into the land he had fought to free of them. And for once, my poor, foolish husband wouldn't back down.
Yep, that's great.
It was more than just my own loss. But I thank you all the same.
Okay, I'm done with you.
Then I wish you luck, Warden.
Thank you. But seriously, I'm truly done with you. Okay, well, Alaman, I guess I'm kind of ready, but I'm really not ready. I don't think Alistair has anything else to say. Do you, Alistair? Other than my love.
So
Oh,
I'm
you sing.
guessing someone told Honora I was planning to steal her throne. She has a nasty glare.
That she
wants
does.
to be queen.
That she does.
I get it. I don't trust her any more than her father.
Nope.
But I get it.
I've decided to support her in the Landsmeet. Oh, yeah, as if I tell Alistair that, because I'm totally lying. She wants my support in the Landsmeet. What do you think about her? You don't think she should be a queen? Why does she dislike you? Because he threatens her throne?
They say that Honora is smart, determined. She's supposedly the one who's really ruled here, not Faelyn. She's her father's daughter. Me? I say that's where the problem lies.
Yep, me too.
People like her and her father always think they're the only ones who can fix things. So everyone should just stay out of their way.
Correct.
What do you think? When the Landsmeet comes, you might even have a say.
I think you'll make a fine king. You think they'll listen to an elf? If I do have a say, what would you have me do? I think we should deal with Loghain. Oh, I kind of want to ask him what he would do, but I mean, he doesn't really want to be king, to be honest. But I think that's why he would make a really good one. It's the people who don't want power who will do well with it. The people who crave hunger and need it are really the ones that turn into tyrants. I mean, I'll ask.
Make me king.
Oh!
Honora isn't an option.
Oh, that's right, he's hardened. That's right, I hardened Alistair. Of course he's going to say that. You sound so certain. What makes you a better choice than Honora? Good God, this is like the reverse of the conversation we just had with Honora. Do you think you're ready to be king?
As ready as anyone ever is, I suppose. Which is to say,
Not.
yes,
Oh.
I'm ready.
Oh, he did say yes. Okay, you'll need someone to help you. A Turn's daughter, maybe? Wait. No. No.
Shouldn't I be? You're the one who convinced me to take a stand after meeting Goldana. I can do this.
I know you can. I wasn't doubting you, love. Was not doubting you at all. Number 3. What is it insinuating? A Tan's daughter. Because that's not Honora. That's sure as hell not me. I'm an elf. That's a terrible... I'm just curious. I want to know what the option is, but I don't want to screw myself over. Oh.
Marry her.
Oh, that is what
As
you
in
mean.
Marriage, as in
Yeah,
being
no.
her husband.
No.
You've spoken to her about this?
Hell no.
You did, didn't you?
No, I didn't. No, not yet, and I won't.
Why would you do that?
I didn't.
What about us?
I said not yet. But I can tell her no if you prefer. Absolutely.
I don't like the idea myself. I'd rather marry who I want to, and nobody else.
Good.
Do you really want me to do this?
Nope.
Give me a good reason to
Nope.
even consider it.
Backpedal. Backpedal. Perhaps I will tell her no then. Let's just reverse. Never happened.
Good. Oh, I like that idea much better.
So do I,
much
buddy.
Better.
So do
Marrying
I.
Kaelin's widow. How could she even...
God, panic.
No, never mind.
Don't even think about
I'm
that.
Going to not think about it.
I don't want to think about it. Okay. Anything else I can ask you?
My love?
No, okay, it's kind of the end of it. I have a question for you. It's not going to go anywhere,
Of course.
though. It's all about... Yeah, no, okay. I think we're officially done, Alistair. Oh, I really don't want to.
Ah, there you are. I was about to send out a search party.
Great.
I've been hearing of a great commotion in the alienage.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Good times. Loghain was collaborating with the Tevinter slaver. I have proof Loghain was involved in slave trading. Would it make you happy to know Loghain is selling elves? Oh gosh, they all say the same thing, but it's the tone in which they say it. I like the proof option,
Make her forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here.
but you're happy
But
you have
I'm
proof.
overjoyed you can implicate her.
Yeah, I
Must
can
end the
understand.
civil war quickly.
I honestly can.
What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will.
It's the
The
same
last
as
of
any
our allies
country.
have arrived in the city. We cannot delay any longer.
I want to
I will call
delay.
for the Landsmeet to convene.
I want to procrastinate. Oh god, yes. Let us hope that we are ready. Oh, Faye, you couldn't have said. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Bring Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready.
Wait, so I have to bring a okay. Oh god. Oh my god. Hey, she leveled up. Awesome. So the good news is I can finally get, what is this? Mana drain. Mana. God, can't choose between mana and mana. I say the two and I can't pick one. Mana. Ugh. The caster creates a parasitic bond with a spellcasting target, absorbing a small amount of mana from it. Yes. Sounds good. Ooh. Please come down to my... Oh, what? Do I have to... Oh, there we go. Oh, hey! Achievement unlocked. Archmage. That's awesome. What did I have to do to get that? I don't know. But this is going to be a good one. I should probably put it as one of my... Duva wackies. What don't I use? Life Ward I tend to use manually. So I'll get rid of Life Ward. Toss in my mana drain. Mana. Yeah. Okay, cool. So whenever I find somebody with mana, suck it from them. Wish I could convert stamina to mana from somebody else. That'd be way cool. Because I always run out of bloody mana. Anyway, we have updated. Go to the Landsmeet. Wow, it's very to the point, isn't it? The Landsmeet has been called. Our layman has gone to the Landsmeet chambers. You should meet him there as soon as you can. I don't wanna. Do I have to speak to anybody before I go on my sweet way, or do I just depart? He did say to bring Alistair. Hey Shao, do you have anything to add?
Everything in here appears to be breakable. It seems most impractical.
Have we already had this conversation? Probably, but I still enjoy it. Okay, no, let's just get out of here. Find where we're supposed to go for the Landsmeet. It was on the map somewhere, wasn't it? Oh, this is just going to take me outside.
right. Indeed.
Oh, so Alice is locked in. Of course he's locked in. She has to go to the Landsmeet. And then we need to technically leave the city. Oh, hey, you guys need to level up as well. Great. Now let's be on our way. Wait, do any of you guys sell lyrium potions at all? I'm kind of like really in the need for some.
What is it? I have work to do.
Yeah.
All
Great.
right.
Go away. Clearly that was not the best idea I've had. I thought you would have lyrium over anybody. Oh, not Lacelle again.
It is a pleasure to... Or perhaps you tire of the smells of the city and would buy... And smelling people. Perhaps you seek the armor smith way. Much of the...
Oh, we're just chatting to
and if your
her.
thirst is strong,
Oh gosh, you don't actually sell anything? How useless. You don't do anything.
Civilization. You can't buy Orlesian silks anywhere in Southreach.
Who the hell's Habron? Habron? Whatever.
You're back.
I am.
You need something?
Do you
yes.
have any lyrium? No one has any lyrium. God damn it. I don't feel like I have enough for any kind of battles ahead.
To fight Darkspawn.
Oh well, it is what it is, I suppose. Can't do anything about it. I've got all I can from Badan. And then I quickly ducked to Soldier's Peak to store some of my clothing there, and they didn't have any there. Guess I'm just gonna be lyriumless. Here we go. The Royal Palace. The seat of Ferelden's rulers and the location of the Landsmeet. Oh god, it's really happening. I'm gonna have like heart palpitations. Oh, don't tell me you get like attacked by brigands along the way. That'd be terrible. Oh no, we seem to have made it in one piece. Yay! Area unlocked. Landsmeet chamber. Hi? Anybody here? Why did you give me a pointless chamber that has nothing in it? You could have just thrown me straight in, you know. Oh well. Hi?
My lords and
Wait,
ladies
Colin
of the
Holly's coming with? Oh dear.
Here in Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands.
Why is he wearing armor?
Must we sacrifice
well.
everything good about our nation to save it?
I like that. You go, peeps.
A fine performance.
Oh god, never listen to bloody Loghain. Ugh, I hate this
But
man.
no one here is taken in by it.
I am!
You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings.
That would be me.
Here we have the puppeteer.
I did say that was me. I mean, I fully admit that.
Tell us, Warden, how will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince?
I hate to break it to you, but Celine's
How
got
much
bigger shit to worry
Ferelden
about.
blood does Orlesian gold buy these days?
Elysian has her own civil war coming in the next few years, buddy. I mean, I suppose you don't know that at this point in time, but it's gonna happen. Like, just take a chill pill, alright? Yes, let's talk about loyalty. To Alistair, your king. Persuade. I'm not the one who betrayed Ferelden. Persuade. The Blight is the threat here, not Orlais. Ooh. Should I be going for the betrayal route to get rid of Loghain? Or the Blight really is the bigger threat? Not Orlais. But he's not going to see that because he's stupid. But then again, are we really appealing to Loghain or are we appealing to the people? Yeah. Do you like my options?
Some of us are curious, Loghain, about precisely what happened at Ostagar.
So, one of Kaelin's killers would dare speak of betrayal. You led our king to his death with your grandiose tales of griffins flying into battle.
Dude, griffins don't exist. They haven't existed for many, many years. I spoke no tales of griffins. You were the one who fled the battle and left him to die. You allowed Ren and Hal to imprison and torture innocents. You sold Ferelden citizens into slavery to fund your war. Do I get the choice to say all of these? Or do I just get to pick one? In which case, the bottom one's probably the most pertinent one. But I don't know. I should not have gone to Landsmeet blind. I should have watched someone else play it first. Damn it. If I only get to pick one of those, I at least have proof of the last one. So I'm going to go with that.
What's this? There is no slavery in Ferelden.
Dude.
Explain yourself.
Totes is, check out
There
the
is no
alienage.
saving the alienage.
He admitted
Damage
it.
from the riots has yet to be repaired.
Are you kidding?
There are bodies still rotting in their homes. It is not a place I would send my worst enemy. There is no chance of holding it if the Blight comes here. Despite what you may think,
What?
Warden, I have
How is
done
Faelyn
my
gonna
duty.
help?
Whatever my regrets may be for the elves, I have done what was needed for the good of Ferelden.
I don't see how blight and plague have anything to do with slavery. I don't understand where he's coming from there. Why did you try to steal a throne from your own daughter? Then you should be supporting Marik's son. Abandoning Kaelin was for the greater good. So you admit now that the blight is real. Was sending an apostate to poison Aemon your duty as well? Did you let Hal torture citizens for the good of Ferelden? Oh my god, so many options. I wish I could choose multiple options, but it is becoming apparent that I can only pick one from every transaction. Oh, I don't know. I mean, poisoning Aemon's a pretty bad idea.
I assure you, Warden, if I were going to send someone,
I've got
it
a
would be
proof
my
of
own
it.
soldiers.
Well, actually, I've got
I would not
Jowan.
trust to the discretion of an apostate.
Can't Jowan back me up?
Indeed, my brother tells a very different tale. He says you snatched a blood mage from the Chantry's justice. Coincidence?
Do not think the Chantry will overlook this, Terran Loghain.
Hey!
Interference in a Templar's sacred duties is an offense against the Maker.
Whatever I have done,
Go, religious lady.
I'll answer for later. At the moment, however, I wish to know what this warden has done with my daughter.
She's present and accounted for. She's totally gonna bust in there. She bloody better come in and bust in here. We're discussing your crimes here. What are you talking about? What have I done? I've protected her from you. Urgh. I want to talk about his crimes, but Anora's really gonna help since I've got her back. Oh, she's got mine. I don't have hers.
You took my daughter, our queen, by force.
Technically
Killing her
true.
guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself.
Welcome to the party, Anora.
Lords and ladies
Do not
of
betray
Faelyn,
me.
hear me.
Or I'm killing you.
My father is no longer the man you know.
Yes.
This man is not the hero of... This man turned his troops aside
Huh?
and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely
like
against the Darkspawn.
my Landsmeet is glitching.
This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
Question is, if I hadn't have gotten Nora's support, would I have won this Landsmeet? Because she kind of seems to have turned the tide quite a bit. I think her allegations would probably outweigh anything else I said or didn't say. You could probably just win it with Anora alone. The Queen speaks the truth. Loghain is not to be trusted. Listen to Anora. Loghain is power mad. God, they all say the same thing, but in very different ways.
So, the Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Anora. I wanted to protect you from this.
Uh-huh, I'm sure.
My lords and ladies! Our land has been threatened before! It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself.
The Warden. I'm with the Warden.
Hey.
Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden.
Western Hills is with you, Loghain. Maker help us.
I stand by Loghain. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
The Landsmeet is against you, Loghain. Step down gracefully. Oh, Loghain does not know the meaning of graceful. I knew the people of Faelyn would do the right thing. Ha! You lose! Oh, I love that option. That's the best.
Traitors! Which of you stood against the Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your... You fought with us once, Eamon!
See,
you cared about this land
glitched.
once!
They're not finishing their
Before
sentences.
you got too old and fat and content to even see what you risked.
He's not fat.
None of you deserve a say in what happens here.
Hey, Crow,
None of you
Raiden,
have spilled blood for this land the way I have. How dare you judge me?
Dude, you won one freaking war. That doesn't make you God. Get over yourself. Call off your men and let us settle this honorably. If you want to fight Loghain, you'll get one. Attack.
Then, let us end this. I suppose we both knew it would come to this. A man is made by the quality of his enemies. Marek told me that once. I wonder if it's more a compliment to you or me.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Enough! Let the Landsmeet declare the terms of the duel.
It shall be fought according to tradition. A test of arms, in single combat until one party yields. And we, who are assembled, will abide by the outcome. Do you accept the terms?
I'm not fighting, Busy Dubs. Wait, if I choose Alistair, do I have to fight as Alistair? Oh, I'm so... Alistair accepts. I will be his champion. No, we refuse. Alistair, you should be the one to say. Alistair accepts. Yes, Liliana will fight for Alistair. We accept. Morrigan, Alistair, you should be the one to say. Yeah, Alistair, you make up your mind, dude.
I don't think we have a choice. I'll accept the challenge.
Go for it.
Then let us test the mettle of our would-be king.
I don't wanna. He's got no healing abilities.
Prepare yourself.
I don't even have any potions. I don't wanna. Please don't tell me I have to fight. Just lop off his head or something. Honestly, Alistair, just go for it. I like this dueling, the circling. Oh yeah. Real smooth, guys. Real smooth. God, why is everyone standing so close when there's gonna be bloodshed? They're gonna get covered in it. Ah, frig. God, no! I don't know. Oh, no. Shit. Okay, give me half an hour to figure out what his abilities actually are. Final blow requires a specific modal ability. Oh, right. Okay, so I've got to put Berserk on. That's a good first step. Awesome. Anywho, I was giving him some more poultices. So he needs a greater and a potent. Oh, I've got heaps of graters. Awesome, because I'm going to need them. Okay, enough of that. Throw on your Berserk. What have we got here? So, shield cover. It's a mode. Better deflecting. That's my shield bash, which I love to use. It's like my saving grace whenever I have to be Alistair. Shield pommel. That's cool. So 2 and 3, good options. Okay, shield defense is an active mode. I might get him to activate that after Berserk? Maybe? Or is it too late at this point in time and I'm just going to be attacked? I don't even know. Threaten. You adopt a challenging posture that increases enemy hostility, drawing them away. That's irrelevant when there's only one of you fighting. Sustain the wound, tries to make each attack count. Sacrificing attack speed for a bonus to attack. Oh, it's an active thing. Taunt. Again, that doesn't work when there's only one of you. Overpower. The character lashes out with the shield 3 times. First 2 hits, normal damage, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so 2, 3, and 8. Awesome. You were so running out of stamina while I control you, Alistair. Wait, what was this? Shield wall. Oh, it's the same anyway. And cleanse aura. The Templar purges the area of magic, removing all dispellable effects from those nearby. I don't think Loghain knows anything, so I think you might be okay. What about Holy Smite? The Templar strikes out with righteous fire, inflicting spirit damage on the target and on other nearby enemies. If the target is a spellcaster, it must pass a mental resistance check. Oh, well, this is not a magic caster. All affected enemies are stunned or knocked back unless they pass physical resistance checks. Okay, Holy Smite can stun him. Potentially. Maybe. If I'm lucky. I'm not really lucky very often. So once he's berserked, he can do final blow. All the berserker's stamina goes into a single swing. If the blow connects, the attack inflicts extra damage proportional to the amount of stamina lost. Yeah, that doesn't sound really good. I've got nothing to boost his stamina. Once his stamina's gone, it's gone. Ugh. That's risky when it's a one-on-one battle, Alistair. Oh shoot, wrong button. Okay.
Right.
Throw your berserk on. I don't know what he's doing, but it's a great little dance. Okay, well, should I try for use precise striking? Although, do I want to keep my attack speed? Reduce, but the cost of reduced damage. Oh, all of them suck. I don't like any of them. I don't like any of my additional options, buddy. You're on your own. What about that one? There you go, that's a nice neutral one.
All right.
Brilliant. Attack. Yes!
Go!
Get
down!
What the hell was that? You completely missed. Dude, what'd I say? 2, 3, and 8. Where's my 8 on the keyboard? Sorry, it's dark, I can't see anything. Resisted! What's this dude even doing? You're missing everything. What has he got? Oh, his damage is going down, but what has he got equipped that he's resisting everything I throw at him? Ah, frig. Don't like Loghain.
Off I go.
This guy's resisting everything.
Well done.
No, damn it. Okay, buddy, take one of those.
Yes! Enough! Wonderful.
Oh god, am I against a wall? Oh, I'm against a wall of people.
Yes!
Will you stop getting on your ass? It's seriously annoying. Okay.
On it.
Again? Oh my god. Seriously? This is getting ridiculous, Alistair. And take some more health while you're at it. Health pulses. Power. Resisted. Yeah, nice prize there. Oh my god. This guy sucks.
Excellent.
Well done.
Oh my god, you're missing everything. That's struck at least. Okay, kill him before he kills you. I don't want to waste any more health pulses on like game.
So, there is some of Marek in you after all. Good.
Forget Marek. This is for Duncan.
Duncan, yay. Gotta love Duncan. Oh, is this... You behead him, right? You kill him. Oh my god! Oh my god, Nora didn't get covered in his blood like I thought she would. I thought she was gonna... Dude, he's lost his head. Why would you go near it? Ugh.
So it is decided. Alistair will take his
Good luck
father's
getting the
throne.
blood out of the carpet.
I accept
Drug.
this decision.
Yay!
I will be king.
King Alistair.
If the Landsmeet will have me.
Honora, the Landsmeet has decided against you. You must now
Sorry,
swear
Honora.
fealty to our king.
I'm sorry.
And relinquish all claim to the throne for yourself and your
Go
heirs.
live in a lay with you Elvish.
If you think I will swear that oath, Eamon, you know
Mage.
nothing of me.
We cannot leave Faelyn in a state of civil war. We must have unity. If she will not swear fealty to you, Alistair, and renounce her claim to the throne, she is a threat to us all.
Can't you just exile her?
Put her
Although
in the tower for now.
That might do the same
If
thing.
I fall against the Blight, then she can have her throne.
Actually, that's a good point.
If not, then we'll see.
Yeah,
You
no,
would give me a chance for the throne
That's a valid
after
point.
all this?
well, if
I
he's
said
dead.
if I fall, Honora,
Yeah.
if I fall, the throne falls to you. I won't kill you while there's a chance that could happen. Somebody has to treat this Blight seriously.
That is uncharacteristically wise of you.
Oh,
Yes, well, don't let it get around. I have a reputation.
lol.
Very well then. Guards, take her away.
Sorry, Nora. Bye-bye. Have fun in that tower.
Your Highness, would you address the Landsmeet?
Ooh.
Oh, that will be me, right?
Yep, that's you. Hi.
I never knew him, but from all I've heard of my father, what defined him was his commitment to protecting this land. I may be Merrick's son, but I am also a Grey Warden. I took an oath. I swore I would stand and fight the Darkspawn, no matter the cost to myself. I can't break that oath just to wear the crown. I have to go with my fellow Warden to face the Blight. When the Blight is over, I'll come back and take up my duties, whatever they are, as king. Until then, I think Al Eamon will have to be my regent.
Then I can do Merrick's memory no less honor than you do.
I like
I
Eamon.
accept.
I like that
And may
idea.
the Maker bless your efforts against the Darkspawn.
My fellow Grey Warden will, I hope, take Loghain's place as the leader of my armies.
Yeah, what? Buddy.
Shall we finish this thing together?
No. I'm not okay with that option. I don't lead. I just kill. Technically speaking. No, I survive. That's a better word. I could do no less, my king. We shall, your highness. We will defeat this blight as Kaelin dreamed. Have them get the armies moving.
Everyone, get ready to march.
Why are they
It's
happy
going
about
to
that?
take all of Ferelden's strength to survive this blight.
That's not a good thing.
But we will
We're going to
face it,
war.
and we'll defeat it.
Yeah, but at what cost?
We'd better get going. Ferelden is depending on us.
Hey. Hey, Alistair. My groupies are all hanging together.
Need to talk.
Why?
I'm actually fine with becoming king. I've had some time to come to terms with that.
Wonderful.
I suppose there's some good I could even do.
Absolutely.
But
That's why I put
being
you in the
king,
role.
That raises some questions about us.
What?
About you and me.
What? Is this because I'm not a human noble? What do you mean? It doesn't need to impact on us at all. I thought you were in love with me.
You don't think so?
No?
Maybe you're right. But I've thought of almost nothing else since the Landsmeet.
No.
First,
No.
There's the fact that both you and I are Grey
Nope.
Wardens.
And we're gonna die early, yeah, I suppose.
Not just a question of obligation, but of blood. You know that Grey Wardens don't usually live to become old, right?
Yeah, I knew that. Yes, I'm aware of that. What do you mean? How does that affect anything? We don't have to grow old together, do we? Ouch!
As king, I'll be required to have a child.
Oh, don't say that. I don't want to know.
Even more so because my death is assured.
I don't want to know.
That's assuming that someone with the taint can or even should have a child.
When you die, Nora can take up the throne. Actually, that's a good point. I mean, I know Fiona reproduced, but I think that was after she got rid of her Grey Warden taint, which no one knows how she did. So that's how she was able to fall pregnant, maybe? Because to all intents and purposes, I don't think Grey Wardens can have children. Which means you won't be expected to have a child, which means you don't need a royal wife, or carry on with some other woman who is not me. Okay, Alistair? Don't Grey Wardens have children? Are you suggesting I have this child? I still don't see how that affects us.
Not with each other.
Yeah.
Even one parent having tainted blood means having children is not recommended.
But isn't that a good thing?
All the Grey Wardens
They
I
don't
knew
expect
with
you
children had them before they
have
joined
children.
the Order. I will need
Except
to
your
find a
mother.
wife. One who can bear a child. Who will live
No.
to raise it. I don't relish it, but
No. No.
I will have a duty as the king.
I don't care.
I love you. More than I ever thought possible.
No.
But I have to face what this means.
No.
I can't run away from it anymore.
Are you breaking up with me? Are you kidding? We just went through hell and back. Really, we never had a future together. No one can force you to do anything you don't want to. I like that option. Are you saying we can't be together? Because we can't marry? Oh, Faye wants to carry on with him without the aid of marriage. Woo. So we had sex, and now that's it? Wham bam, thank you, man. Goodbye, Alistair. You must be joking. Tell me you're joking. Actually, that's closer to my reaction. I think I understand. Hell no.
You mean
You don't break up with me.
marry who I want?
Yeah.
Carry on with whomever I want?
You'll be carrying on with me.
You don't think that would be very unfair?
Screw that.
To my wife as well as you?
Isn't it unfair for them to expect you to be unhappy just for the sake of your bloodline? That's wrong, Alistair. That is wrong. What happened to doing what you will? Yeah, hey, I taught you that back at Goldana's. Persuade, isn't that my decision? Ugh, that's a bit strange option. But we love each other. Nothing is more important than that. I suppose you're right. Ooh, ugh. Is this a really important decision? I have very high persuasive abilities, but I don't really like her response. What happened to doing what you want?
You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
Damn them all anyhow. If they want to make me king, then I'll be king. And I'll do exactly what I want to
Hey, that's the king I
do. I'm
want.
such an idiot for bringing this up now.
Nah,
Can you ever forgive me?
it's great to have this chat. You have it all out in the air. Give me a heart attack on the process, but you know, all good. Oh, of course I can. Maybe. You'll have to earn it, I think. Oh god, it's a bit bitter if she doesn't mean it in a flirtatious way.
Good. Then let's forget about it.
Forgotten.
Arleman has left
Done.
for Redcliffe. He says the army has gathered there and is almost ready to march.
Oh wow,
As soon
don't
as
waste
we're
any
ready,
time, do they?
We should head to Redcliffe ourselves.
Oh,
The
no.
blight awaits, right?
I'm not ready for the blight, alright? I only just got through Landsmeet. Can't I just take one drama at a time? New quest, final battle, achievement unlocked, rabble rouser. Let's go this quest. Hey, someone leveled up. Faye leveled up again? She literally only just leveled up. I'll take it. The final battle. Head to Redcliffe to prepare your army. You have gathered your allies. Now it is time to head to Redcliffe, where your army assembles. It seems the Darkspawn are heading that way, and are poised to attack there. Oh no! I mean, you gotta admit, there's a huge delay, and when they took over Lothering, and when they're now heading to Redcliffe, why did they wait so long? Because Lothering was taken off the map a very long time ago. I don't know, maybe they had to reassemble themselves. I don't know. But anywho, maybe there are more Alistair interactions to be had? I don't know. I think I might just leave myself right here in the entryway, and I'll figure it all out next step. So, okay, I managed to fumble my way through Landsmeet. I mean, I'm sure there are plenty of other ways I could have gone about it, but I did get the result I wanted. I was able to have Alistair fight the battle with Loghain and behead him. I was able to win with Alistair in battle. Whew, had a few panic attacks there. And then I was able, I didn't know this was possible, but I was able to stay with Alistair. How dare he try and break up with Faye? Oh my god, that is so not happening. But anywho, Landsmeet is done and dusted. All we've got next is the head to Redcliffe. Oh, I don't wanna. Thanks so much for watching this ep, guys. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.